All right, man. We are in the building once again. Just getting my little shares and stuff together here. Above Average Podcast is already in the building. Tell everybody to hit that like button on the way in. Please hit that like button on the way in. The homie Mastery Gaming is in the building. Happy birthday for the third time. For the third time today. And yeah, man, let me get this back up. I can check my audio real quick. Make sure we good on that. And then we can get this show on the road. We can get this show on the road. Yeah, all right, bro. We good. Good and good. So let's go ahead. Click that off. Booyah. And that's the vibes, man. You have officially landed. Officially landed in Funko Land. Please do not worry. I'm still a sneaker YouTuber. It's just that Funkos come in a whole lot quicker than the sneakers do. You know, you got to wait an eternity to get a sneaker. And I got these pops coming in left and right, but it happens, I guess, to the best of us, whatever and whatnot. Today, man, as you can see on the backdrop, we got some Mortal Kombat stuff about to pop off in here, man. I'm going to show these Mortal Kombat pops that I got, but before we get into all of that, we're going to start with my newest pickups or newest arrivals, rather. We got a couple on deck. A couple on deck. Not very many, but we got four newbies? Not bad, but yeah. So if you've been keeping up or watching the previous videos, y'all know your boy is a huge Back to the Future fan. Let's sit that right there. How'd that look? Boom. I got that Biff in, that joint. Like I said, man, I pre-ordered this whole Back to the Future set. I almost have them all. I think I'm missing another Doc, but I'm just waiting on them to come in, man. Once they show up, y'all already know I'm going to show them to you. So far, based off, is it going to focus? You going to focus? Come on, you going to focus? Maybe not. But based off the back of the box, yeah, the only one I'm missing is Doc. That Doc joint right there. That's the only one I'm waiting on still. I got the clock tower and the rest. I've showed them all on the channel already. So if you want to backtrack, man, and peep those, you can. You know, no big deal. Go ahead and get this joint open. We got Biggity Biff on deck. And for those of you who don't know or haven't seen Back to the Future or whatever, I strongly suggest that you watch that series. Biff was the bully. Come on, McFly. You know that guy that talks like that. The bully of the school. Good old Biff. They got Biff looking like Biff, man. They did a real good job on this set, man. We brought it back downstairs to kind of switch up the view. Something that I felt would work a little bit better. I could be a little more free and have more space in this joint. Tried the other ones upstairs, man. I was running out of space like crazy. But that's Biff. Then we got Doc from the future, from good old 2015, and too bad present day don't look how they depicted the future in that movie. But it happens, I guess. It happens, I guess. Get him out. Boom. You got Doc with his shades and his PJs going on, and it's This poncho looking jacket. This poncho looking jacket, man. And all that on deck, man. This joint is crucial. Like, for sure. I'd be curious to know how much money Christopher Lloyd actually has. But they did a great job on that, man. Great detail on that joint. I'm gonna just sit y'all back there. Now y'all know every time I get to stacking stuff back here, something always falls. So we're gonna see who's gonna be the fall culprit today. So first two up, man, we got Doc from 2015. We've got Biff Tannen, the bully of all bullies. I found the almanac, let me change my future. Good old Biff. After Biff a riff, we got one. Oh, wait, I'll just show it to you whole first, then I'll open it. Another one that came in the mail. I can't remember when. I put it on my Funko IG, but I don't remember when they came in. But boom, we got Grimace from good old McDonald's, man. You see him, the glare, you kind of can't see him, but I can't control the glare. So it's a whole set. Oh, wait, how many pops is this? Ronald Grimace Hamburglar. So I pre-ordered the first 5, but I didn't know that Fry Guys was a thing. So I got to figure that out, or that 2-pack for the Fry Guys to complete the set. I thought it was crazy that they actually did, McDonald's Pops. They released a whole 5-pack that you could buy with just these 5. And I guess it was on McDonald's website or something, but I didn't know about it. I missed it. But Pop in the Box had them, so I went ahead and went with them. I think Hot Topics got the whole set now. I know they got Ronald Grimace Hamburglar. I don't know about the other 2 at the bottom, but they may. I'm not 100% sure. But either way, you know how we do over here, man. Once they come in, we get them out of the box and on the table. So like I said, man, I collect Funko Pops in my spare time. Sneakers are my first love, but I ain't really been copping a whole bunch of sneakers. And the ones that I do have coming in, taking forever to come. So you do what you got to do, man. You get your Funko thing on. whatever's coming in, man, is what I'm reviewing. You did. So boom, we got Grimace on this joint. Boom, you see him, smile, eyes, big purple blob. Grimace is on deck, bro. Sit him up there. Now, after Grimace, we got the main man, the star of the show. Good old Ronald McDonald. It's weird because I can see myself in the pop. Like, what? Got Ronald McDonald on deck. Yeah, I really got to find out what's up with these Fry Guys, man, because I don't know. I didn't know that was a thing, so we're going to have to see about that. Let's get Ronald about a case. See what he's looking like right about now. And, for those of you who don't know, everybody knows, but these are McDonald's mascots. Good old Ronald McDonald looking like it. But he's here too. The face, the franchise. Good old Ronald McDonald. Queen B says, I shared your live stream. I know someone else who has the body shape of Grimace, one of my neighbors. That ain't funny, but it's funny. Thank you for sharing the live, Queen B. I really appreciate that and your support for sure. It said first time in my live stream. Well, welcome, because I don't do very many live streams. Even these videos, I used to record them and upload them, but I didn't feel like editing them, so I just started doing them live, man. Just to do them, you know what I mean? So you got Ronald and his traditional outfit, an incredibly popular figure through the 80s and 90s. Like Ronald McDonald could do no wrong. People calling clowns creepy and creepy clowns and all that, but boom. Ronald on deck. Oh, we having issues. Ronald wants to be the guy. Come on, cuz. Why you gotta act like this? Let's do that. You good now? See? It's amazing how a slight head oh, there they go. Topple them out, Ronald. I knew somebody was gonna be the one to knock them all down. And lo and behold, it was you. Matter of fact, I'm gonna just sit you over here because I know you're gonna fall again. So sit right there, chill, watch from the outskirts. So the other day, man, like I was saying, if you follow me on my Funko IG page or whatnot, I got a bunch of stuff that I had pre-ordered way back in the day. And it was some Fantastic Four stuff, some Mortal Kombat stuff. And I actually completed the second Mortal Kombat wave with those, and I was comparing them to the first wave, and I was like, man, they put a whole lot more love on the they put a whole lot more love on the first wave than they did the second wave of Mortal Kombat pops, man. I thought that was crazy. But you know, you can see the progression and how far they've come in the pops as far as getting better and molds and how they want them to look and stuff. But I figured I'd show them all to you guys, kind of gauge your perspectives and whatnot, and how you feel or felt about it in regard to which set was the better set. McFly, it is hilarious because my neighbor wears blue and purple a lot. Yeah, I could see how that could be rather entertaining. No lies. So I don't really know which set I want to show first, man. You know what? I guess I'll show the first set because it came out first. Y'all know how we do over here, man. We do least favorites to favorites, even though there's really no such thing as a least favorite. On St. Patrick's Day, she was looking like a field of blue bear. Come on, man. Queen B, y'all got beef or something? You beefing with your neighbor? I hope not. I hope y'all can make peace. I hope y'all can make peace. But up first of the first wave of Mortal Kombat pops in this unboxing, man, we got Kitana on deck. I'm a crazy Mortal Kombat fan, man. I pretty much played all the games back in the day. It was one of my favorite pastimes. Not so much present day though. I don't have a lot of time for gaming anymore in my adult life, but it is what it is, man. But you know, this set really resonated with me, so I went ahead and copped. And you got her looking clean, man, with the fans, you know, down to the T, Princess of Outworld. And I think they did a really good job with her. And surprisingly, Funko PPG prices have like been up on her, and I don't know why, but there's Ronald down for the count again and again. You good now, bro? You good? You gonna stay? We're gonna keep having these problems. I hope not. Now I'm gonna just sit him up here. Boom. After Katana, we got Raiden. And I think this Raiden was clean, man. They had like an 8-bit joint and a glow in the dark and a couple others that I didn't really cop, but I wanted this one just off of the feel. You know, you see it, the details on the hat. Like y'all see how they did that on the hat, bro? That hat is busting. Then you got the brim going around it. If I'm not mistaken, this first set was based off the game, Mortal Kombat X or 10 or whatever you want to call it, that came out a couple years ago on PS4. This joint, but rating. Protective earth round. Said McFly, I told her I was going to pinch her because she was wearing the wrong color. That's the quickest I've ever seen her get into her blue car. That was in March of this year. And she drive an all blue car. Shout out to the blue car drivers. I got a blue car. But I don't really wear solid blue clothes, though. That ain't my thing. E double, what up, G? I see you, fam. McFly, you should go live more often. See what you've been missing, my humor. Yeah, I see. You know, my life is crazy busy, and I don't really have a lot of time. That's why I don't go live a whole lot. And oftentimes, I don't be having a whole lot of stuff to talk about, and I don't want to just be up here dragging and dragging and dragging and dragging. So, you know, I just chill. Really double said all them Iron Maiden joints for $5 on Walmart. Man, that's a super steal. But I don't even want those joints. But I take them glow in the darks though. Them the glow set. If I could get that for cheap, I'll cop it. You know, I was really mad because they had the Speed Racer car on Walmart for like $5. That thing was $30 retail. Walmart had it for $5, and I paid the full retail for that junk, bro. I was hot, but it's all good. We got my main man, one of my favorite characters to play with, Liu Kang on deck, ready for war, ready for action, suited and booted, looking like a Chinese dressed in Indian gear. It happens, man. Got him straight. Boom. And I want y'all to pay attention to the details of these actual sets, like the differences and whatnot. This wave 1. We're going to get to wave 2 in a minute. So just chill. Hop over there. That's a long stretch. I should probably pull that stuff closer. Yeah, Queen, I do remember that. Actually, I do. That was a while ago, man. That was a while ago, but I appreciate you. All the same. All the same. Who did I just do? Liu Kang. So after Liu Kang, we probably got, I don't know, man. For the rest of these, it's like a tie for which one's my favorite. But this Goro joint, that thing is crazy, man. I mean, that joint is insane. That's probably gonna be the next. That's probably gonna be the next joint in my pop for the week. I'm gonna put that joint up there, have it on my desk at work. You know. So, got him on deck, man, with the forearms, just all that, the details, man. Look at that. That's crazy. And it's actually a big person that they made a big pop. You know what I'm saying? Ponytail fleeking. He got his attachment going. That's that Brazilian, you know, on top of his head. Brazilian Remy. Ain't that what they call it? Yeah, I don't know nothing about weaves. You know. So now I'm not Beyonce. That's what she calls herself, Queen B, the first letter of her name. You can shorten my nickname to QB or B only. QB or B only. B only. That's what I can't just say B. I gotta be strange and say B only. To address you. Hello, B only. How are you? So Goro on deck, man. This joint is a beast, man. Because you know they normally have like Hulks be like a regular 3-inch pop, or Jason for Freddy and Jason be like a 3-inch pop. All these people that are actually big, they give them regular size pops with regular size people. I mean, they should do all the oversized people and oversized pops. I ain't saying they should be 10 inches, but if you know you got a 6, make it a 6. You know what, Ronald? You might start some trouble with Goro, so I'm gonna put him over here to spare you the embarrassment. The next joint that I have was a 2-pack, a twofer. Oh wait, I said I was gonna put them up here, didn't I? And what I really like about this joint is how they tried to do opposites. You know, everybody knows that Sub-Zero has ice, Scorpion has fire, and in this 2-pack, you got Sub-Zero on fire, and you got Scorpion frozen. So I thought that was pretty dope. Just an outside the box kind of touch. Maybe all Mortal Kombat purists. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Either way, they probably hated it because of the concept. But me, I was on it, man. I really like that joint, especially with the flame on the head. You see him, everybody, you know, ice don't burn, cuz. Can't set no ice on fire. Some of that fake ice. But boom, down to the suit, man. The details in the suit. Y'all see how detailed that suit is? Mask face. Oh, that's crazy. Sit you over here. Boom. Then you come up to Scorpion. Frozen in time. Oh, now you want to focus? Now you want to focus. So you got that ice cold. You can see the ice around his feet and all that. Bruh look chilly. You know, that Flocked Iceman joint, man. I was so happy I bought that. I was outrageously happy when I caught that joint. After Frozen Scorpion, we got the Sub-Zero Chase. And this is mainly why I don't have the two common Scorpion and Sub-Zeros, because I ain't really need them. You know, I ain't really need them at all. So this, man, the only difference in the two pops, though, is that this Sub-Zero has the ice in his hands, and the other one, the common version, doesn't have the ice in his hands. But then again, you can see all the details on this. You see the ice blocks in his hand. You see the suit, the mask coming around to the back, top of the mask. You know, all that. They did a incredible job with these. And then you come to my my top pop from the favorite pop from this actual line, and it's the Firehead Scorpion joint. That thing is a beast, man. It was a Hot Topic exclusive. It's no need to even have a comment when you got something like that, you know, just busting. That joint, man, that thing is crazy, bro. Like outrageously crazy. And y'all know for his finisher, he pulled the mask off and burn you up or whatever. So head on fire. You see the skull head. Just the attention to detail, man. They put some love on this. And it's tough, man, because with Funko, you never know what you're going to get, from paint jobs to detailing. They've missed a lot of opportunities on certain pops, but I feel like they really got it to a T. On this joint. So that's it for the first wave of Mortal Kombat pops, man. Y'all seen them? They had a boss. They did different things with Scorpion and Sub-Zero. Raiden had the 8-bit and the glow in the dark. Liu Kang Katana, Scorpion, Sub-Zero, all that. You know, it's cool to collect items, especially if you have room to store them in or display them. That's my problem. I don't have space for none of this stuff, but I keep buying them. Sneakers, I don't have no more space. With shoes, I don't have no more space. With Funko Pops, but they keep coming in. But once I move and I get the man cave popping in my next house, it's going to be popping. All these pops going to be displayed. All my shoes going to be out, man. It's going to be crazy. McFly, I've been trying to convince my neighbor to move back there. Wait. I've been trying to convince my neighbor to move back where they're from, and still they're here. That's terrible, man. Why you want your neighbors to move? You know what they doing? What they doing to you, man? Besides being big and wearing solid colors and driving solid color cars, I don't think it's no issues. I don't think there's no real issues with that, but it might be. Oh, speaking of which, man, the homie Pam M is live, or she was live, or she might still be live. Oh, Pam, she be live for hours, so she probably still up right now. Go over there and show the homie Pam some love, man. When you get some time, support your folk, you dig? Hey, Queen B, did you ever get back to uploading or whatever, or you gave the game up? Just wondering. All right, so now we're gonna get into wave 2, right? And in wave 2, you're gonna see some upgrades, you're gonna see some out of the box stuff, but you know what? I'm not gonna talk about it, I'm just gonna show it. So up first, bam, we got the homie Liu Kang on deck. Sam, ready for action, ready for war. This was how they had him dressed in like either the first Mortal Kombat 1 or Mortal Kombat 2, maybe both. You know, then they started switching up his fits. Then he was a zombie, and they just pimped my boy Liu Kang out. But this was original day one Liu Kang right here. Black baggy pants with the Bruce Lee shoes. He got slick to the side, out there ready. Liu Kang. Now, this Liu Kang compared to this Liu Kang, I don't really know which one I like better. You know, personally, I think I'd say that I like OG Liu Kang better. But that's tough, man, because it's not a whole lot of differences outside of the outfits. But you know, they put a little bit more on the Mortal Kombat 10 Liu Kang. After that, we got 2, not just 1, but 2 ratings. 1 action pose and 1 just chilling with his hands up, shrugging his shoulders, like, who asked me a question? Who asked me a question? This pop right here was cool, but I kind of don't like how they did the so-called electricity in his hands. It just looks like he's got some gag, or what's that stuff we used to do back in the day with the yarn, and you used to make the broom in your fingers and all that other crap. That's what this looked like. This looked like he got some of that hand glue from Buddy from Little Giants and couldn't get it off his hands, and they just made a doll out of it. But this joint, and cuz we'll just sit you over here out to the side, bro. You can bodyguard or something. But this joint, you got Raiden. He's got the electricity going up. Surprisingly, it's not affecting his hat. It's not affecting his hat in any way, shape, or form, which is always a good sign. Lean them down. They still got the decent details on the crown. Y'all see the hat checkered up there and all with the checkerboard shebang. Got it going. I mean, this pop was clean. I like this one better than the common. This is the whose exclusive was this? This is the GameStop exclusive. That's who it was. This is the GameStop exclusive joint. And it's pretty decent, man. I mean, I can't hate on it. You know, it's all right. Whoops, it's broken now. But that first rating, I feel like the first rating was executed better. But the electrocution and all, lightning bolts and all was pretty cool. So I can't really hate. Coming in after Raiden, we've got Sub-Zero on deck. And I like the ice on this Sub-Zero pop better. Like the ice ball looks way better on this joint than it did on the chase version of the 10. And you know, they got the little basic outfits before they got all armored up and all of that, if you remember or if you follow. Where's Sub-Zero go? There you go. So boom. Check it. Like, you see the differences in both of these. Like, you see how crispy that ice is? It really look like ice. This look like he got some halls in his hands and he about to cure your sore throat or something. This look like you really about to get frozen. You know, you see the difference in that. It's pretty cool, right? So that's them two. Then lastly, we've got the homie. We've got the homie Scorpion on deck. I ain't got nowhere to put him, so we'll just sit him there. Oh, coming out. Got the spear coming out his hand. You know, that was a added bonus for sure. A great detail. You know, the patented move. Get over here. That's his thing. And all that. And that was dope. You know, in my opinion, how they did this. But I'm fearful if this like drops or breaks or something, it's the end of the world, you know, on that, because it's gonna break. But you still, you know, it's hard to match that. Like, you know, you put both of these in front of me, which one am I gonna pick? You know, of course I'm gonna pick Flame On, you know, just straight up. That's just me. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go with this joint right here. 10 times out of 10. But the Scorpion was clean. I like how they executed it. I wish they had done more though. I wish they had more to the second wave. I don't know why they didn't do more with that, but I mean, whatever, man. I guess, you know, it is what it is. I ain't in the lab, but you can see how in a lot of older ones they have like this pose. They're all standing like that. It ain't very much variety, but as you get into these newer ones, you got people, you know, they in action poses. They got stuff in their hands. You see, like with Raiden, he's doing his little thing. They wasn't doing all that. They was just, you know, you might get a different head or maybe a different pose, but you know, you wasn't getting nothing like that, you know, or Raiden to Raiden. Yeah, you can check those out. Just doubling them up. I mean, this Raiden here got a far better hat on it, but hey, it is what it is, man. Dope figures. I was happy to have the set. I hope they release. I hope they release more people at some point. I don't know when it's gonna happen, but the more they drop, the more I'm a cop. You know, Mortal Kombat is what it is. Now Raiden want to be Ronald McDonald. He don't want to act right now. Now you don't want to act right. But either way, homie Goro takes the cake. All right, that's the one right there. Goro, that Scorpion. That's where it's at. These are all cool figures. Appreciate it, Queen B. Yeah, I can see the difference between them. Ronald has been acting up all this time. Yeah, man, he been showing out. I don't know what I'm gonna do about Ronald. I'm gonna have to put him back in the box or something, because Buddy tripping. He tripping hard. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it. All that I had to show today. Hopefully my shoes can show up sooner than later, man, and I can get back to this sneaker content. But Pops is something I like. Pops is something I enjoy, so I do this too. Be sure to like the video, all that good stuff. Appreciate everybody for coming through, hanging out with your boy for a brief little moment in time. And until next time, it's your boy McFly, man. I'll holler at you.